Hey there, Hneochi here. uh, today, I kind of just want to do a video. It's everything I've just learned in design by me, Hneochi, online. Everything I've learned online by design. I just kind of wanted to do this video because this game currently 2024 it shut down recently, and I was like, oh, some of these characters, okay, they might be a little weird, might be a little cringy if you use that word still, and they they don't really look good, and I love it because I love High Guardian Spice, I love I guess Ruby, I haven't seen it much, and I love Concord. They've told me a lot by other people about what not to do and what to do. I actually had something to say, so just because I wanted to do something, do a video, I'm just gonna list everything I've learned in design, whether it's character design and building design. I just want to do a video about it. So this is character design and building design are the same thing. I watched a video about a YouTube short, which like churches changed based on the viewpoint of their god. So apparently the American newer churches are all wooden and they're very short because they thought God was coming. Their God. I don't know how to say it. Just I said something about not wanting to put a religion, but talk about a religion. But it was cool to see that houses were based on the viewpoint of their creators, and then the tall ones were based on stuff. I don't know. Maybe I'll link it, but maybe I'm probably not gonna because I'm just lazy. But the same thing. Character design. You can sometimes see characters' history within their design. Very crazy. And the same with building design. You've got stuff you want to highlight and stuff you don't want to show. You got the proportions, what looks good, what do you want to show. I don't know, I've said the same thing, but I did the same thing apparently. Buildings have like a length, width, and height, a depth and such, and has silhouette. So apparently, you should be able to tell what the building is. You should tell what the character is. If they're blurry, very out of the way, you can't see them like from a distance, and you should somewhat tell them apart. It might be hard because some of them they might have the same height and such, but you should be able to tell a character based on their silhouette if they're blurred or very zoomed out, whatever you say it. There's the front of a character, there's back. I don't know. You probably know. I'm saying just dumb stuff, but yeah, just. Everything just flows sometimes. So, and they draw they draw your attention to bits like the castle I drew there. It draws your attention to the mart. So that's where you get in. The towers. I don't know, but is that? Yep. Okay. So yeah. So it's like a character can be like top heavy, can be bottom heavy, can draw your attention to the stomach. They've got like parts like I saw the Tracer from Overwatch thing, and there was a guy talking about Concord and Overwatch, and he was like, I was like, the Tracer's design is kind of weird, but then I looked at the colors and I noticed it was like bits of orange color, like pointing towards her legs. I've probably heard the point where like tanky characters, beefy characters, are very big and large because they're meant to defend, and the squishy characters when they do damage are small, and sometimes they like to highlight their legs because they run a lot, or the arms because they do a little damage, or maybe they're just big because they do a little damage too, like bodybuilders, something like that, or like athletes, I don't know. Pattern. So character design. No, I do not like putting eyes as moons. No, I don't like that. That's also a weird GA. But it can tell you like there's many stories and details of the characters about someone. without even meeting them. So I just did this little goofball. There's a goofball here. I don't really care about him, but you know, he's a wizard. He's probably like some kind of cat. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to do a character, but yeah, it should tell you what role they play. So this guy, could be like a little Torbjorn, a little Swedish guy. He could be like a little tank because of how big he is, but he's like a damage dealer because it's a weird. I don't know. This doesn't have like a structure or something. I just wanted to talk. It should tell you what kind of role they play. So obviously you know what a fisherman is. So the fishermen fish. They have like the overalls so they can, not get bitten by the fish. You get like a beekeeper who does bees because they don't want them to get bitten by the bitten by the bees. Nah, yeah, they're getting bitten. But yeah. And then that's the things they want you to see. So I guess in this picture, you got the little blank area which draws your eyes, little sleeves tells you I don't know something. The hat draws your attention here, I guess. Face, obviously the face you want them to be expressive. I don't know. Maybe it's like a 3D thing. I'm not sure. But I noticed this from like a lot of people online about how to design things. Designs should tell us one thing first, and it's about are the characters or buildings like made up of circles, triangles, or squares. I mean, these are like basic shapes because apparently everything can be made of a shape. I don't know. It's a good motif to have. Like man-made thing. There's like a thing in graphic design where it's like you got like a man-made thing and a natural thing. And like a man-made thing, it's usually smooth. It can kind of look like a little square at times, where it's like smooth. It has meaning. It's got like a structure to it. So it's like square. It's got like 3 points: midpoint, like base point, height, and then a width, and I guess a depth or whatever. I don't know. And then natural things, more natural things. They don't have a pattern. They can look like circles or triangles. They're sometimes very sharp, very smooth. Like Sully. There's a guy from Monsters Inc. Sully, the blue guy. He's meant to look scary. He's meant to spook you, but because he's like a bear. He's got like the hair and such. He looks nice and friendly. So he's somewhat like one of these, but mixed with one of these. I don't think I'm saying anything. The usual more circle designs are open and friendly. Triangle designs, they kind of look like a snake. They've got like a little tooth action here, like someone biting you. You don't want to get bit. Maybe you do. I don't know. But reserved and sharp. I just wrote stuff. I don't know. But squares are honest to the point. I don't know. Like a square, you obviously know where. Moving on. I don't know. But yeah, these are the bunch of channels. Like I've just basically watched a bit. Sometimes like the two guys here and this guy, I haven't watched as much, but just because I kind of found them. This guy did like a whole Simpsons. He studied the like Simpsons do's and do's nots. These guys covered like Concord, and I think I found this guy who did he just did like student advice. This guy has his own game running. I'm kind of excited for it. I want to see how it goes because I watched one of his videos. I was instantly attracted. I like this guy. This guy covers like building designs, and I've noticed that you can kind of feel calmer if you're more contained. Off the rails. I don't care anymore. But yeah, these are channels. And Squidgy, she's an art teacher. I like her. She covers VTubers and such, and she covered Conquer. Yeah, I found these guys basically. Moving on. I need to calm down. I really do. I don't know. I'll take a drink. boom, is the view line. It's what you find first. So, you know, you have this where I've got the background where the brushes have gone like, oh, that way. So, going that way. And then it draws you up to the big shape. Well, it should do, because you should draw you to the big shape, because it looks like it's got the most detail. It's got the colors switching to it, and it's like a staircase. It's like a staircase with your viewpoint. And boom! Because it's like a most vibrant, most detailed. Like this, I didn't write this in, but like someone called, like, I think it's like Alfred Hitchcock. He's like, you should show videos and scenes with, depending on how much clutter there is on the screen. So this, maybe like before, like here, I should only be showing this for like 30 seconds, because there's nothing on the screen. There's only 3 things I should mention. So it's like viewpoint. I don't know, but it's viewline. Boom. And it draws your attention, because that's the only thing that's changed. These kind of blur in the background, I guess. These are lighter colors, these are dark colors, but this is more the lighter and dark. I don't know. But it should draw your attention to parts of the body. There's like depth, which I'm pretty sure it's all that, but like how, like, if we have like we can have like a standard building and it has nothing. I played The Sims, and it's like you got like walls and buildings, but they always look weird, or too big, or too small, or like just bland. Don't know how to do it. I was in Minecraft. I was like, these buildings look so goofy, and then I'm really angry. This is just too fast of a video. I need to calm down, but I just don't want to calm down. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do this video. I just drew these, and then but yeah, you add depth. You got like an entranceway. Did this off like rich mountains, rich mansions, where I think this one was based off the Scarface mansion or something like that, or just a standard, maybe the Red Dead, something in Red Dead. But yeah, you got an entranceway, and then you can't just have a standard house. You need to have like some kind of, because the Minecraft video I saw about how to build a house, you gotta add depth. So something like highlighting the ends of the walls, so it looks like the wall is pushed in a bit, so it doesn't look like it's flat. You don't want flat things. You want something like, and that's why there's a tip. So it's, just add something. I don't know. So but yeah, and then this guy, I just want to do a standard guy. This doesn't mean anything. This could be like a doctor or something. I don't know. But I added this one because here the shorts, the shorts make him look bigger. The shirt makes him look bigger. But if you add some kind of like tights or just nothing, it makes your legs shorter. I think. Anyway, it's like having poofy pants. So it highlights your smaller legs, small arms. It makes you look smaller but bigger on some sides. So you might be. I don't know. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Then there's like silhouettes, and this is probably obvious, but this is basically still in every video on TF2, Overwatch, and then now Concord, I guess, and Left 4 Dead somewhat. But silhouettes. So, and I can't really replicate a silhouette. Well, somewhat. I could, but not really. But but you can tell. You can tell which characters. Everyone uses TF2. Everyone uses TF2. You probably don't even care about the game. They just use TF2 for some reason. But yeah, Left 4 Dead, everyone has like a distinct musical tone they enter with. These two, you can tell they're different. This guy, different. You can tell what they are, even if you don't know who they are. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure a lot of art teachers have a problem with anime, if I'm correct, if I've watched Squidgy, but maybe I'll just skip here. But yeah, this is how you get, like, I had a problem with this because I wanted to draw some kind of stories, and it's like, you get like the same face syndrome. Everything anime, you get like, sometimes you like change up the eyes, maybe the ears. Sometimes you can like create like, if it's like a created character or something, you might have like everyone have the same face. It's like a preset face, you know? Like, I'll actually change these guys. I'll change these guys. So maybe this guy has a little mustache, okay? There's a little mustache and goatee or whatever. And maybe this guy has like back hair. You know, they still have the same face, you know? You gotta change it a bit. Maybe a round jaw. Maybe more square jaw, you know? Maybe we like stretch his eyes about a bit more, give him more curly lashes. They all look the same because they technically are the same. They're all guys. Nothing changing them. See, you know, something about. I should mention something about you don't have to do the beauty standards, because I watched this about The Sims, and it's like, I'm creating characters that are just beautiful, you know? I've seen a lot of anime that every character is beautiful, or just the background characters. Everyone's their own main character, apparently. So like, I don't know. But the solution: get better friends. Not everyone looks good individually. Because this is obviously a joke. I'm not. I don't know. I have this thing about like there's these certain jokes about sexism. I don't know whether to say them or not, but there's like, it's very stereotypical, and like these jokes are always said and always done, but they're technically true. It's like, I think it's called Mean Girls. I had to watch it for like a high school thing, but the little clique, the go group, they just kept inviting girls or something, and even if it's like a beautiful one, she just invites someone who's more uglier to make her more beautiful. I don't know. I don't know, but it's just I don't know. Okay. Video's over. Bye. Time for rock, paper, scissors. Time for rock, paper, scissors. Okay? On 3, maybe 4. Okay. Get ready. Okay? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. He's paper. High five. Okay. Today, lucky number is 2. Because there's buildings and characters. No other reason. Okay. Have fun. Hey there. Hneochi here.